Good morning and salam Ibu Pertiwiku. Sarawak is still recording the highest percentage of teenage pregnancies in Malaysia, which accounts for 6.4 and 9.9% of maternal enrollment rates compared to just 2.4 to 4.1% nationwide last year. Second Finance Minister Datuk Sri Wong Soon Koh said statistics from the Sarawak State Health Department showed that in 2017, a total of 2,130 teenage pregnancies were recorded in Sarawak. He said this at the closing ceremony of the Social Intervention Program, Sex Education Awareness and Advocacy, CAPS, Sibu Division at SMK Bawang Asan in Sibu. He said therefore they need to step up efforts to address the problem of adolescent pregnancies through awareness, advocacy and prevention programs in collaboration with public and private agencies and non-governmental organizations to further reduce the number of pregnant teenage cases in all parts of Sarawak. The government would continue to increase the number of senior citizens activity centres nationwide, with the target of having one PAWE per parliamentary constituency. According to Deputy Prime Minister Datuk Sri Dr. Wan Azizah Wan Ismail, the objective is in line with the desire to encourage senior citizens to remain active so that they would not be bound by the empty nest syndrome. She notes that under the third rolling plan of the 11th Malaysia Plan, the Welfare Department has been allocated with 5 million ringgit to set up 47 new PAWEs. Dr. Wan Azizah, who is also the Federal Minister of Women and Family Development, noted Sarawak has the most PAWEs compared with other states. Adding on, Dr. Wan Azizah said the federal government had allocated 93.4 million ringgit last year and 82.9 million this year to the Welfare Department of Sarawak through the Senior Citizens Aid meant for this particular group. This aid, she observed, had benefited a total of 22,000 recipients. On a related subject, Dr. Wan Azizah believed that Sarawak would be heading towards becoming an aging state by 2030, a time when 16% of its population would be aged 60 and above. She said data from the Department of Statistics last year showed that almost 11% or 306,800 of the 2.79 million population in Sarawak comprised senior citizens. Based on this figure, she foresaw that by 2030, the percentage of senior citizens in Sarawak could increase to 16%, or 526,300 of the total projected population of 3.29 million. She said Malaysia as a whole would also become an aging nation by 2030, when 15% of Malaysians would by then be in the age of 60 and above. She explained that this demographic change will have major implications in social and economic aspects, hence early preparations to prepare Malaysia's achievement as an aging nation require full commitment and collaboration at all levels, including the federal government, state government, local authorities, private sector, academians, non-governmental organizations, communities and the senior citizens themselves. Well, that's all the updates for now. I am Razi Ahmad and thank you for watching.